Hello everyone, my name is Sherlock. I'm going to attempt a CS drill as Garen versus Mundo. Now, rules of the exercise are quite simple. You sit down in bot lane for 5 minutes, you just last it. You do not auto-attack the minions for free, you just kill them, or you can thin them to prevent the wave from crashing on the tower. It's alright if it does crash, you just want to prevent it to make sure you don't lose as many CS as possible to the tower. Now, as for holding the wave, you want to hold it somewhere around here, in between the brush and the wall right there. This means that if the wave gets too fat, you can trim it a little bit to make sure that it doesn't push too hard. The bot is your friend. He's not going to attack you for free if you step up at the right time. And ideally, rules of the exercise are you don't auto-attack for free, you don't use spells whenever if you don't absolutely need to, meaning the wave is on the tower, or you're going to miss a CS because, well, you place at the wrong spot, or like there are two minions dying at the same time. You also want to end the drill with as much health as possible, so try to avoid taking damage, and the drill is only a pass if you make it with 34 CS at 5 minutes. Try to have as many clicks as possible, try to look for the wave, for everything that's going on with the minion aggro, etc. And also, do not use the brushes, because that will make the bots play kind of funny. Now, you can do a single auto attack like this to make sure that the minions don't die all at the same time. And you can see that I'm just sort of trimming the wave here a little bit to make sure that it doesn't push too hard. Dr. Mundo's minions have damage advantage over mine, but you can see that I'm respecting the distance here, make sure that I don't step forward when there's no minion dying. I'm trying to maximize the range as well, and as the wave is coming in, I trim the wave a little bit, make sure that it doesn't get too fat, and that the wave doesn't push too much into me. Now, the wave is not pushing into me, it's pushing into him, so I'll just wait a little bit for him to thin the wave. And as the wave is getting thinner, I just walk back, wait for my wave to come in, and now here's my time to thin the wave. I try to thin out the casters in priority to reduce the DPS of the wave, makes it more controlled. And you can see, like this, very nicely, control the wave. I can't go get this CS over there because it's too far away. And now again, as the wave is coming in, Mundo's trying to aggro me, I just walk back. And I'll resume thinning the wave. Now the wave is gonna crash, which again, that's not a big deal. It's alright. I just prepare the wave for the under-tower crash, make sure that no melee minion comes in with a funny number of health. And now I can resume to thinning the casters. It's alright if I take a little bit of damage, not a big deal. And now, as Mundo is constantly trying to aggro me, it's alright. No minion needs trimming, so I'll just let the wave come on the tower, and as the casters are getting attacked by the tower, I prepare my casters as well. And here I can use a spell, lots of minions dying, and the goal is to get 34 at 5 minutes. I'm using a click to make sure that I don't auto-attack the wrong minion. And now you can see that here, this melee minion here comes under the tower with a funny number of health. So I tried to prepare it, but I failed to actually get it. I'm not very good at this myself. But through training, you're gonna get the hang of it. And eventually getting 34 CS is gonna be a piece of cake. So those minions right there tend to run on the tower. That's why you want to, whenever possible, take them out. Now, it is 5 minutes and I'm at 33 CS. But because there are still 3 minions from the 7th wave remaining, I'm actually at 35. And there you go, full life, 35 CS at 5 minutes after the first 7 waves. So it is quite easy, as long as you space properly, maximize your range with Mundo, don't let him aggro you for free, and step up whenever minions are actually dying.